My first encounter with El Salvador would have been in 2000. And I knew when I got here that it was something that I wanted to, our family to do. But when I got home from the trip, I remember talking to Melissa saying all the different fun things we were doing and the ministry and the kids we saw and all that kind of thing. And then I remember Melissa's reaction was not positive.
The journey to become missionaries was pretty crazy for us. It took 12 years. I said no to God for 12 years. What it all boiled down to was one day Scott and I were outside sitting on the front steps of a new house we had just bought. Our daughter was about a year old. I was 6 months pregnant with our son Hudson. And I said to him, what do you want from me? And he said, I just want you to go to El Salvador. And so the next month, November 9th, we got on a plane and we flew to El Salvador. And the minute that I stepped off the plane and started walking through the tunnel into the airport, I heard the Lord speak to me and he said, Melissa, this is your home. So here we are. We've been here for 3 years and we went to Costa Rica for a year and haven't looked back once. Hi, my name is Melissa Williams. This is my husband Scott, our daughter Sophia, and our son Hudson, and we're missionaries here in El Salvador.
We do two things. We work with the National Church, and within the National Church we work with a ministry called King's Castle. King's Castle is a children's ministry. And so much of our time is spent working and ministering and reaching out and trying to save the children of El Salvador.
We believe that in order for this country to change, we need to start with the children. We need to make sure that they're grounded in the things of the Lord and can help lead their families to the Lord, and that's where the change is going to start.
We've seen kids saved from really bad, poor situations, abusive situations, violent situations, gang situations. So when we see them later on ministering and praying with people on the street and they're laying hands on people and we're literally seeing people heal. We've seen people get out of wheelchairs and the deaf hearing and the blind seeing. So seeing these kids where they were and where they are now has just been, it's been incredible.
It's been amazing.
We're also involved with teaching our Master's Commission students. I teach them communications and self-defense, and Melissa teaches them English. We also host teams. We host a number of teams every year. We had 15 teams last year, and teams are really important to what we do. Having teams come down just help give us a lot of hands and feet to what we want to accomplish in a short amount of time. Super impactful to what we're doing.
More than anything, we need your prayer support. We need people standing in the gap with us every day, lifting us up in prayer for our protection for our family. The reality is that we live in a battle zone, and it's something that we deal with every single day. Another way that you could help support us is through your finances. We can't do what we do here if we don't have the finances to do it.
Thank you for supporting us, and we'd like to thank you for praying for us on a daily basis. And from El Salvador, we appreciate you guys so much.